set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Sam Houston Bearcats. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bearcats will boot it away to start the game. The Hilltoppers offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
First down here for the offense. They'll run it to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Hilltoppers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Up-tempo for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of time before he fires right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Flowers. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hilltoppers!
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Western Kentucky, 7. Sam Houston, 0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Back to pass, it's Bauer. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it. The Bearcats have a first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Wants to fire on second down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and long situation. They tried to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He'll pull it on the read. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Hilltoppers want to crank the tempo. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Gets away from one, finds room. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Hilltoppers getting set on 1st and 10.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it.
He lost one down the sideline. And that pass intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. Scanning the field, it's Bauer. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Breaks the tackle. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Gentry. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. To the ground to try to move the chains. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Hey, give the defense a lot of credit on that one. Third and about 5. Offense going RPO, so they're really putting you in a bind, but everybody doing a nice job reading their keys, and they're able to stop the back short of the first down marker. Big decision coming up here for the offense.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Shotgun snap on third down. Finds his tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Wants to bring it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide out in motion. Going with the ground game left. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dumps it off in the flats. Stopped after making the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Bearcats will punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw and pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The Hilltoppers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. They'll try the counter. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Bauer. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the move at the 30. Quarterback gets the first down and more. They run him out of bounds after a tremendous pickup on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. And down he goes back at the 3.
When I get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm...
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston. On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at L.T. Smith Stadium.
The Hilltoppers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process, and now once you get in this...
And he breaks into the open. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Little touch pass to the receiver. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Bauer. Fires to the right. He's got it. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 6th play of the drive coming up. Dialing up a second down pass play. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. And he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Fires to the middle. Working that left side. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Hilltoppers moving quickly to the line.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
No huddle offense to the line.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Nice move to pick up yardage. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Leaves it with the back. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Motion from the offense. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bates. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Hilltoppers are on the move. Looking for room, it's Hampton. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the back. They bring it.
The running back.
It's a yard on that one. They'll 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Westbrook. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
That's the end of the third.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. And the Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Quick tempo here for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll keep it himself. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, WKU! They move on top here in the 4th. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by just 1 over Texas A&M. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options are on the table.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking for room, it's Gentry. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking for a crease to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. He now has 53 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge all week long. They knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
They'll go back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones. They completely had him surrounded.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, it's Bauer. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Down a... in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here we go with the run on 4th down. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Plows through the defense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. As they come to the line on 2nd down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Flowers. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back, and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sport